Do you want me to start it, or you gonna try
Hey
to
there,
remember it with Hey There?
Delilah.
Yeah,
What's it like in New York City? I forgot the band name. What was it? Plain White Tees.
yeah. Play what? Play what you.
Um, guys, this is the first time we're starting this episode. Don't worry. But everyone, welcome to the Bad Mouth Podcast. Today we're joined by Kumi and Young Nicholas for episode
Yes.
36. Say
Baby
hello.
episode.
There he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be here today either, so
Me?
he's
That's
actually
funny.
here on time though.
Yeah. Eat my
Yeah, I
ass.
was the one that was late. That's a good reason though.
I guess. Anyway, episode 36. Make sure you guys rate the episode or the pod 5 stars.
5
on
stars
Spotify,
everywhere.
everywhere. Nicholas, you're starting to fucking piss me off.
Fucking say it with your chest, man.
I'm not even. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to start this episode by saying Kumi killed the slug. We've already recorded this once, so we're gonna skip through this. Kumi
Like the
killed the
first
slug.
minute of this episode.
Kumi killed the slug. He spread it along the sidewalk. He
Accident.
did it on purpose.
Accident.
He said it was like a family of 20. They were migrating from the other side of the sidewalk to the other side of the sidewalk. They've probably been
The
doing
other
it all
side to the
day.
other side.
They've been doing it all day, and this dude was on his way. He's like, damn, when I get to the other side, I'm going to have some dinner with my family and kids. And all the thing he saw was blackness because you crushed him. What do you got to
No,
say for
fucking
yourself?
Round him up.
It was an accident. I walked around them when I went to go check the mail. I seen every one of them. On the way back, I happened to just completely forget because I was looking at the mail, and then all the next thing you know, I hear is crunch, and I jumped up real quick because I felt bad because I was hoping that he would have survived, and rest in peace.
Tell me how he's gonna survive. You hear crunch and you're like, I hope he survived, man.
He might have survived.
Yeah, he was definitely gone. He was a goner.
So
He
we're
was
gonna
he
have-
was guts everywhere.
we're going to have a moment of silence for the slug. All right, that's enough for that. Angel.
That's
Yeah,
a long
that's-
enough moment.
Rest in peace, Slug. He lived from 2024 to 2024, more than likely. So,
Yeah,
you know, maybe
it was rough. It was rough.
that's what his destiny was. It was
Is
to
Is
get
that a
killed
Destiny
by.
reference?
No, Don Dusty reference. We don't talk about Destiny on this pod.
Oh shit. Not this
Uh,
episode. What was it like, episode 19?
I don't know. Did I say we're on episode 36? Well, we are. Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode.
No,
The video podcast. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you let us know. We'll do more of it. I feel like we should just do it every time, to be honest.
Maybe.
It did
I'd
take
have to set up
forever to
that
render.
Well, I would expect so. What did you record it in?
Well, it's 1080 60 and it's an hour, so it took forever.
Yeah.
And Patreon, when you upload shit to Patreon, you can't leave like that screen at all. You have to sit on it. You can't do anything. If you leave it, it like bugs out.
Really?
It's all weird.
Just have it on another.
No, I did.
Don't you have like 3 monitors?
4. Nicholas, get it right.
Okay.
All right, the next thing we're gonna go on is me and Kumi played Helldivers 2 the other day, and he was bitching the whole time that I had an attitude. And I just want to say right now, I did not have a fucking attitude.
you did. You did.
It was like fucking 9 p.m. My bedtime
Everybody-
was way before
Everybody
that.
knew it.
I stayed up to play Helldivers. And then
You offered, by the way.
yeah. And we did. And then this dude was bitching the whole time.
No, you were bitching the whole time. You had a nasty attitude, Nicholas.
I didn't have a nasty attitude. You had a fucking nasty
You
attitude.
guys always have a nasty attitude.
I said he like
I have a
asked
nasty attitude.
he like asked something. I said, "What?" And he yelled at me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just said, "What, motherfucker?"
No, you yelled at me. I said, "Why'd you guys leave me?" He's like, "We did it."
We never left any.
He's all the way across the map with his friends.
no
He left me
friends.
behind.
I was by myself. Anyway,
Same.
You weren't.
but
The moral of the story is don't play Helldivers 2 with Nexus at 9 p.m. when he's tired.
yeah.
Imagine being tired at 9 p.m.
Well, if Nicholas didn't steal him all day, he probably would have had a little bit more energy.
That was the day we did a like almost 8-hour session of Suns.
I mean, I didn't steal him. It was kind of mutually agreed upon.
You stole him.
We played from like 8
Okay.
a.m. or something to like fucking 5 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was ridiculous. Nicholas, what is your review of Sons of the Forest's main campaign
I mean,
compared
the
to the
story's
first
a
one?
little. The story seems a little less coherent than the first one. Maybe because there's more lore to it, or more story to it. But like in in the first one, you had a goal. In the second one, you didn't really have a goal. It seemed a little more forced. Like the first was like, oh, your plane crashed, you know, and then they took your fucking son. Now you gotta go and figure out how to find your son. And then you find your son, and then you're like, damn, he's dead. And then you gotta go and figure out why he's dead. And then you don't really have to read that much either. It sort of story tells without making you fucking read a whole bunch of lore pages. But this one, it's like, yeah, you're sent to go do a mission on this random fucking island, and then Timmy happens to be part of it, and then you know you got to read all these things to understand it. You're like, oh damn, these people are dead that we're looking for. Now what are we still doing here? And then you fight some fucking random demon, and you look into a box, and
Look
We'll
into a
see.
box.
yeah, you go into a fucking golden box.
You'll see it in my playthrough on
Yeah.
episode 6 when I do it again solo. By the way, Timmy and Knight, if you're listening to this, Timmy is way too OP. He was like sniping these fucking demons cross map with the revolver, one tapping them.
Two-shotting them. Yeah,
Fucking
one, two.
boom, boom, boom. It's like, god damn, what the fuck are we even here for? He could have done this by himself.
Yeah.
And both the bosses
Wait.
are way too easy to kill.
I thought Sons of the Forest was a prequel.
It's a
It's a sequel.
It's like-
Oh.
The little-
15 years later?
The little kid from the first game is grown up, dude. Now in this one,
Is he like a mutant on the island?
He's
a
like half
but
mutant.
we're like working with him.
Ah. I
And
always
the-
thought
I
it was a prequel.
And the dude from and
No.
the character you play in the first game is also in the game, barely. He
Timmy's dad?
leaves- Yeah, the dude you play
Yeah.
as in the first game, he's a character.
Timmy's dead?
Timmy's dad.
No,
Yeah,
he's just old.
he's an old guy. Yeah. He
Does
gets,
he
He's
die?
like momentarily.
he
No.
gets like shot, but then he's at the end.
Yeah, it's
He,
like,
fucks
He gets-
off. I
they
don't know
get
where.
ambushed and then
gets- he gets
he
shot in, like, the
goes
shoulder or
somewhere
something.
random and yeah,
He comes back at the end.
he's
to
like,
pick
oh
up
yeah, I'm
Timmy.
fine.
He's like, "Watch out, son."
Interesting.
And they yeah, whatever. So,
It's kind of odd.
Sons of the Forest is a better game, though, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't played it. But yeah, play it. We've been upgrading our weapons a lot, and that shit's intense. I almost lost my wall before we started this episode. We got attacked by one of the big, I think they're called holies, and he was just pouncing my wall. And he
So
has
are
a-
they
Fucking
demons?
dick right
Are they demons in the first game too? I don't remember.
Well, the things above
Why are
me
they
are
demons?
cannibals, and the things in the caves are mutants.
Yeah, there's
Why are
cannibals
they-
and mutants.
And this
Like
game
in this
has
game, there's
it's
cannibals,
and
mutants, demons.
There needs to be more
Is it the
demon
same
types.
island?
No.
Oh,
This island's called
so there's
Site 2.
multiple. There's multiple islands with cannibals on them.
Yeah,
I
this
guess
island
so.
has cellophite, though.
What's that?
They're like... It's just like a metal,
Some
I guess.
rare fucking metal. I don't know. Doesn't
It
really
turns them
explain
into
that.
cannibals.
If you beat the game, it explains more of what happens with it, but... We chose to stay on the island. We didn't get the main ending.
Ah,
Do you guys want to see the main ending? Just go watch it on fucking YouTube.
The
All I
Adam
know-
Reynolds show probably has it.
That's where I saw it, is that ending. That's the only way I know that you marry Virginia.
Okay.
And you impregnate
Virginia.
Virginia.
You impregnated? You hit
Yeah,
that?
you hit that shit. And you cut. She gets her third
Shit,
leg
Chris.
removed and her third arm removed. And then
Oh,
Kelvin.
damn, that doesn't-
This is the thing. Kelvin gets taken to like a brain place, but if you stay on the island, he just stays brain damaged. So it's kind of fucked up. Honestly.
That is the most fucked part.
All right. So the next thing is, Kumi has this coworker. He's a fucking psycho. But I don't know if I've told you this yet, Nicholas. But this is what Kumi sent me. This is his coworker's words as well. This dude thinks every woman in Hollywood is a man and that they're gay. What are your thoughts? Every
It's
woman
just
in
a
Hollywood.
twink. Every one of them is a twink. Like
And-
those rare situations where like they can have like the XXY chromosomes, so they're actually like dudes with balls. They just don't have receptors for testosterone, so come out as females.
No, he thinks that they're genuine males
That they're
dressing
actual
up
dudes.
as that they're actual dudes dressing up as females, and
Only the
it's all
more
for
black.
it's all for show. It's all for TV.
Yeah. Yeah, the women don't actually
And
exist.
the thing I made, and I mean I was just listening, but it's like, okay, well, how come normal women aren't dudes? Why is it just celebrities that are dudes dressed up as women? Well, that's just a thought that
At
went
that
to my
point,
brain.
At that point, I don't know whether he's like somebody who hates misogyny and thinks that that's bad, or like is an actual misogynist and it's like, yeah, let's go.
But he also, this
Uh,
is the other part of this. He also said Taylor Swift is a man.
I believe it.
Maybe she
yeah,
is.
and that the relationship she had with what's his name was fake. It was for TV. He signed on the dotted line. He sold his soul to get into commercials and be famous and stuff like that.
I don't know who it was.
Travis Kelce, the football player.
No, the
Yeah,
the
that
before.
guy.
It's
Yeah,
probably been. Oh, that guy, the newest one.
yeah, it was that guy. He thinks that everybody that wasn't in commercials that now pops up in commercials have signed their souls over to the cult, the occult.
I see.
Yeah, I deal with this on a daily. I don't ask; he just talks.
Well, I mean, I feel if you tell them that you are like, shut the fuck up, you could probably, I mean, at some point that's got to be like harassment or something if he keeps fucking saying it.
We need him to keep talking
Yeah.
because we need
Not
content.
appropriate.
We
Yeah,
have
oh, yeah.
content. I sent you ideas.
No, we need to keep making fun of this guy in the beginning of episodes.
Oh, okay.
He's a good guy. It's just he's got
Doesn't
a
seem like it.
weird
Does he even
he's
film the
got a
horses?
weird way of the world. I mean, yeah, and he also bets on them. He doesn't win.
He's like, fuck. He probably has some weird. He probably has some weird conspiracy why he's not winning. He's like, these FBI agents in these fucking horse suits.
Yeah.
But Nicholas, you're gonna love this. So I don't know the exact name of the forklifts, but I was officially forklift certified the other day. Not like the
I thought you had already been.
that's at
forklift certified.
Walmart. It's a different one. But these are like the
Oh, okay.
full on, like the you stand on the like stand in it and you like drive it around forklifts.
Oh, okay. Does it have like the wheel thing on the left and the joystick on the right?
Yeah, that one. I forgot what
Does
it's
it
called.
go like? Can you push the forks in and out?
Yep, and like lift shit up real
Okay.
high and all that. You
Yeah,
like
yeah,
turn it with
It's
the
a reach truck.
yeah. I was certified on that one.
Yeah. Let's go.
So Nicholas is proud of
Those
me.
are fun.
I haven't drove it yet, but
Oh, okay.
I was certified on it.
Wait. Don't you have to like drive it and show them that you can drive it before you?
Yeah, I
use
had to
it?
like take a test. You have to like
Oh,
watch
okay.
this video, but my manager gave me. He's like, look through this book and get the answers. Like this is fucking bullshit. So I did that.
Oh, okay.
The test is done. Some of the answers I couldn't
Oh.
find in the book, so I had to guess, and I actually got 18 out of 20 right. So that's good.
Hmm.
Two of them I guessed.
With me, it was like watch a video and then do a competency test.
If I
it's
would have,
like a-
this video would have been like 2 hours. They explain the same thing in every video. It's like, shut up. That's why he gave me the book.
like especially for the all the other machines, like if you have the order picker as well, and even like the Ballymore, it like shows you the same videos. It's like the pre videos and then like the one specific video on how to do that specific machine. I swear I've watched the same like 3 training videos like 4 times.
Niggas, not niggas. Can you drive a forklift? Do you do that at the horse track? You ever lift up the
No,
horses?
I've never. No, never driven one in my life.
Well, you should ask them if you could shave down their hooves. You ever seen like those like YouTube shorts or TikToks or reels or whatever, and then, like cleaning a horse hoof? You should go do
No.
that. You should do that though. You have to like
Those
pin its
horses
leg
are
down.
massive.
You have to like pin its leg. I mean, at least the dudes that I've seen, they like pin their leg down, like in between their cock and balls. They like pin it down. It's like in between their legs, like pin that shit. But if you do it a certain way,
Yeah, you have to
they
hold it
can't move.
up.
You can like if you like bend their leg a certain way, they can't move or something. I don't know. I'm not a fucking cowboy, baby.
Cowboy, baby.
But yeah,
I'm not doing any hooves.
you're fucking pissing me off.
Y'all fucking work the fuck out of them, but you won't clean their hooves.
They don't get to sleep, but you won't clean them.
Shut up. They do get to sleep. They're sleeping right now.
They're probably not. They're probably partying.
They are.
They all gather up and they party. But
Right. You're right.
BoJack Horseman.
So I'm
Never.
back.
I mean, I've
Shut
seen
up.
A couple of it.
But back,
Um,
so in this most recent time when I was playing The Last of Us, I was doing the playthrough. Keep this in mind when I say playthrough. I had this dude comment. I was arguing with him for a while, but he said it wasn't a playthrough. He said I was speed running. I was like, I'm definitely not speed running. But he kept arguing with me that I was speed running. And I said, how am I speed running? And he says, well, you're not like adventuring around. It's like, motherfucker, I'm trying to get to where I was. And he just kept bitching at me. What are your thoughts?
That would be a what's it called? Like a 100% run if you were going around and exploring.
Let me pull up the conversation because it was like, okay, this is okay. His name was some bullshit. He said this isn't a playthrough; it's a speed run. I said, I don't know a speed run route. I'm just using techniques I've seen. Then he said, yeah, but it definitely isn't a playthrough. Wouldn't call it that. It's quite misleading. That's what it was. He said my title was misleading. He said I'm not playing through the game. You know, I said, am I not playing through the game? Then he said, playthrough sounds like you're casually playing through it with cutscenes. That's what people expect anyway. You are speed running. Even if you don't use a speed run route, you're still going through as quick as you can, and that's a speed run. And I said, why are you yelling at me? And then he said, I'm not. I'm telling you how it is. I don't know. I don't want more people to be misled. He said, I'll stop speed running and play the game properly if you stop yelling at me. Then
He's
he said,
doing it for the people.
yeah. Then he said, that's not what I meant, and I'm not yelling. I'm simply asking if you could change the title to fit what you're actually doing. Speedrun as much as you want, that's great. Just make sure the title makes sense. And I said, you keep yelling at me. And that was the last time. That's the last time I talked to him.
Did he like DM
Hey.
you? Or was it like
This was on the comments of the video.
oh okay.
Hate people like that.
It's like, I'm not speedrunning.
I mean, I don't hate people like that. It's just like, I'm playing the game. Does it really matter? Like, you're playing the game at that point. It is a playthrough.
He's just
You're
mad
going
that
through
he
the
didn't get-
story.
Yeah.
If
The
he,
playthrough is going through the story.
and if he watched it, he would know I'm not speedrunning.
He was upset that he didn't get to see a couple cutscenes from a fucking
Because I did skip the
12-year-old
cutscenes.
game.
Well, Last of Us 2 is like 6 years or something.
Oh, you said Last of Us? Sorry.
Yeah, you said The Last of Us.
That's the second one. The most recent one.
We're not defending. We're not defending that one then.
We're not defending him. Just
I'm glad.
we're defending that he said it was a fucking speedrun when it wasn't.
Yeah.
We're moving on. Anyway, this happened. I'm saying this with confidence, okay? So when I got to work last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my tummy was feeling a little weird, right?
Yeah.
I was about to walk in. and I was sitting in the car. I was about to turn it off and walk in, and I was like, "Oh, I can feel it. I'm about to pass. I'm about to pass some gas real quick." It wasn't gas.
Did you shart your pants?
Yeah, I sharded myself right there in the car as soon as I was walking in. So I walked
That's
into the family restroom and I cleaned it up. I was like, either I throw these undies away or I just clean it. So I just cleaned it. It didn't smell anymore. Not it didn't
How'd
really.
you- Wasn't it like wet?
Yeah. Like I like wiped away the the feces,
Well, yeah, but
and then I got
did you put them back on?
I left them on. Yeah. But then I
Okay.
wiped away the feces. Then I went over to the sink, and I like wiped water. I like did a couple passes
Yeah.
of water around it. So then it was just wet. It dried up after like 30 minutes.
So you walked around with shit underwear.
For like 5 minutes. Not
I
even
mean,
that. It was probably like
shit,
a minute.
the shit never disappears.
I mean, it wasn't there
clings to
anymore.
ya.
It didn't smell.
That's funny. That's happened to me quite a bit.
I'm sure.
And one more thing that happened is one of my team leads walked up to me, and there's this guy. One of the other coworkers was next to me. We were stocking the salad dressings. He walked up. He said, "Hey, this guy right here," and he's talking to me. He was like pointing at me, talking to the other guy. He's like, "This guy over here, he hates gay shit." like what?
Who said that?
My team lead.
Not the
said-
lead.
Well, he's
That's
like
crazy.
he's like my friend as well. And
Oh,
he's
okay.
like, not only
Isn't
does he
he
hate gay
gay?
shit, no, that's my boss. That's the old boss.
Oh.
He's not even there anymore.
Oh,
Then he also said, not only does he hate gay shit, he hates minorities.
What?
And this guy
I love
believed
it.
it. Then he asked, "Hey, do you hate minorities too?" He's like, "Why do you think I moved away from LA?" Like, what the fuck? So now that I have a coworker that thinks I hate gays and minorities.
That's funny as well.
So yeah, that's my day.
you kind of do. You
I
give
love
me
it.
shit all the time.
Yeah, for being gay. Yeah. Not for
Just
being
for-
a
Not the minority, just for being gay.
yeah.
Can we just do anything exciting today?
Not really. I mean, I got to work today, so that was nice because we missed because of the rain. Saturday and Sunday. And then I did a Dollar Tree adventure, so that was fun. Dollar Tree is always fun to go to. That was my exciting morning. Well, there's a woman at work that's pretty mean. She's pretty mean to me. She didn't say happy birthday. She walked right by me and didn't say happy birthday when everybody else did. So that was nice of her. Even though I've gotten her a present every year, and I've said happy birthday to her every year, she refuses to acknowledge cool me. So that was great.
She even know you as Kumi?
No,
You should
only
be like, hey,
only a few
hey,
few
bitch,
people
call me
do.
Kumi from now on.
She's not a bitch. She don't like to be called a bitch. They don't like being called bitches.
Shut the
She's a
fuck
very
up.
mean person, though. She's a very mean person.
So you don't like
Yeah,
her?
she no, I like her. But she's just mean.
So you think she's mean, and you like him?
Right.
It's like me.
Yeah,
Because you think I'm
Yeah.
mean when I'm literally not.
you are mean.
See, if you want us to talk about someone being mean, Nicholas is actually fucking mean.
Yeah, he's pretty mean. He's pretty mean. He's the
Nicholas,
meanest of all.
Did you do anything exciting today, Nicholas?
I'm just sassy. Yeah, I went to help my
I went to
friend and her mom.
pick some flowers.
No. I went to help my friend and her mom fucking I thought I was going to be helping them clean out the garage again today because I did yesterday. and that's what she told me that would happen today as well. But no, she had there. So it's been raining up a bunch, and their house is pretty old. So
What time's the sun come up?
the sun probably about 6 a.m. Anyways, so the underneath their house is like, and I mean like underneath, like the little crawl space underneath their house is pretty like wet and muddy and whatnot, which isn't good for the supports. And so they wanted to try to make it not wet and muddy so that it could be all dry and not fucked. And so they needed something to dry it up, so we went to Tractor Supply and Co. Never been there. Got like 250 pounds worth of fucking kitty litter. And then I went and they had me go down underneath their house in the little crawl space where the supports and everything are. And I was spreading all that shit around. So that's what I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
spooky critters down there.
Yeah, a lot of spider webs. There was a lot of like little animal shit as well.
Was there
I
any
dive
bear
a
shit?
Animal shits?
Yeah, like little turds,
Little turds.
Yeah.
Like rats?
I think it's more like a raccoon, like that size of turds.
One of them
Rats
raccoons?
give the little pellets. One damn goddamn coons.
If it was a rat, you obviously would have eaten it. The
Yeah, of course.
feces.
Yeah, I would have thought it was a raisin, picked it up off the muddy ground and ate it.
Probably tastes better than a raisin, to be honest.
Raisins are delicious. You guys are just haters.
Yeah.
Okay, raisins are pretty dog shit, but they do make like the green grape raisins. Those are better, but still not. And then craisins, the cranberry raisins, those are just even worse. I don't know how you could get worse, but craisins are
I don't know how they
definitely
do
worse.
it. How do they do it?
Yeah, I don't know how they did it.
All right.
Didn't think we could get lower than here.
We're moving on to the main subject of the podcast today.
The main
Ladies-
course?
The main course. What you just had was the appetizer. Me
was the full plate.
sharding, Kumi killing a slug, Kumi's crazy coworker, Nicholas pouring cat litter everywhere and spreading it around and eating rat shit.
Nexus being racist and homophobic.
I'm racist and hate gay shit.
Right.
Now we're moving on to the main. There's no dessert. We're moving on to the main though. I don't have dessert. It will be the end because that's the best part.
The best part is when it
But
stops.
today we're going to go over 10 hypothetical questions.
Oh, God.
These are going to be great.
I'm
So-
sure they're on.
So we're going to go over 10. There's actually 170. So if this episode does well, we'll do this again in the future. So, first question. All right, the first question is, if you had the chance, would you want to be pain-free for the rest of your life? Cool me.
Yes.
That means you can't feel hunger or if you break your back.
So I
You
would
feel it.
just die?
You wouldn't be able to feel it. I guess you could
Yeah, I
just
mean, I
still
think,
eat. You just have to be on a schedule, I guess.
Yeah. I think I'd be cool with that. I think it'd be fun. Not to feel pain. All kinds of pain?
I think it's
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say,
physical
like,
what
pain.
kind of pain are we talking? Like
Just
inside or
physical or emotional?
Physical.
Man, yeah, I guess I'd be down with that. I am old.
I would
I'm
not.
like 80.
He's early 30s.
He's like 35 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. See, this should I feel like it'd be a good idea, but then you like, what if you're like dying, but you can't feel it, so you never go to the hospital
Well,
to get it checked.
yeah, it'd be like you fucking stub your toe and you accidentally break your toe and you wouldn't even know, and
You like look
then
down,
it's all
goes
infected.
sideways.
It's all infected, and you're like, oh shit, and then you gotta get your fucking foot amputated because you didn't realize that your toe was broke.
You wouldn't feel it though when they cut it off. You just do it yourself.
You just wouldn't have a foot.
You get that bitch cut off, put a new one on, do some robot legs. That'd be badass.
It would be.
There are many things that the pain does well for you, you know? You kind of need it.
The next question. Would you take a 70K week job offer where you get paid to sit in a pitch black room and do nothing for 20 hours a day? So you're just sitting in a pitch black room for 20 hours. But you get paid
No.
70K
70K a week?
a week.
I would do that.
I don't know how many
Twen-
days you have to do this in a row, but
At least, at least 5.
so
Then you get that 70K, and then just fucking.
70K and
I
yeah,
don't
you can
do
just
that.
quit.
Yeah.
Then you'd be good
I
for
don't
a
think I
little
could.
bit.
I don't think I could do it.
I think it'd be a very boring time.
I mean, if I
but-
can have some earbuds, I'll just sit there in the fucking dark and just
I mean, even if you
listen
couldn't have
listen to this
earbuds, I'd
podcast
do it.
on repeat.
Yeah. I think you could actually. You'd probably only be able to listen to every episode like 3 times over. Right?
That's fine. And Comey's not gonna
Yeah, I
do
don't
it
think
because
I
he's
could do
scared
it.
of the dark.
Yeah, I'm scared of the dark. That's why I have a nightlight.
And you're like what, 32? Yeah, it's crazy.
80.
Yeah,
That's not too bad.
you have 2 fucking cats. They'll kill whatever's in the dark.
I mean, this is true. Maybe.
I'm lying. They ain't gonna kill shit. They're
They're
gonna
pretty.
leave your
They're
ass.
pretty lazy.
As soon as they see that shit,
pretty
they're
lazy.
gone. They're
They'd probably eat
"Fuck
me."
that." They would die, and then they probably would. I think after like a week.
Yeah, they'd eat me in a week.
Well, cats. I mean, if they were trapped in the house, yeah, they would probably die after a week. If they were able to get out, cats go
No,
feral much.
We're talking about
Him
talking
eat-
about eating me after a
eating-
week.
They're gonna eat Kumi.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They'll eat you.
They'll definitely
I'd eat you
yeah.
after the first hour.
Whoa, okay.
Where would you start first?
Well, I'd cut the cock off, throw it in the garbage. It's not big enough.
Feed it to
Yeah,
the
not
cat.
enough protein on that.
I'd chop it up and give it to the cats. They'd each get one piece because it's like you can only cut it in half, and it's like a little fucking cat treat for them. Then there's the testes. Probably juggle them.
There's only 2.
Yeah, I'll do like a 2-ball juggle. Or I'll get something. I'll get fucking something else to be the third item. Then we'll juggle it around.
That'd be
And
pretty funny.
your head, I'd probably boil it or something. This is weird. We're moving on. Okay. What would I hear if I asked a group of people who know you were a 5? What the fuck? Let me restart.
Mhm.
What would I hear if I asked a group of people who know you for 5 adjectives to describe you? That's a shit. We're moving on. Fuck that one.
You're just asking to describe ourselves in 5 words.
So how about this? I'll describe Nicholas. Nicholas describes Kumi. Kumi describes me.
I don't like this game. Let's move on.
Why don't you like it?
I don't see anybody benefiting from this.
It's just comedy. I'll go first. I'll describe Nicholas. How about we'll move on. We'll move on.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah,
Kumi wants to
that's
describe
what I
me.
thought.
A handsome little boy.
2 more.
2 more.
Big wiener.
That's literally what I thought you were gonna say.
He is big, and he has wiener, I guess.
And we're gonna move on because Nicholas is scared.
He's
Which-
a little bitch.
Which place on the planet would you never want to live and why? Which place on the planet would you never want to live and why? So which place on Earth? would you want to live?
Considering the Earth is flat, I'd want to go to the edge. I wouldn't want to go to the edge of the Earth.
Can we feel like you don't actually believe the Earth is flat, but you like to say it to piss us off?
That's what I was saying.
Uganda. I wouldn't want to live in Uganda.
Is Uganda even a place?
I think it's just where
I
Black
think that's
Panther
just
is.
meme. No, that's
It's Wakanda.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
Okay, it is an actual country.
That is Wakanda. Fuck.
I was thinking of Rwanda.
That's where the mass
Oh, it's
genocide was.
Yeah, many places. Oh, it's right above Rwanda.
So Kumi's going to the fucking edge of the Earth or whatever. I don't know.
He doesn't ever want
I
That's a
wouldn't-
tough. I mean, that's a tough one. That was just a joke. That was a joke. But
the
I
Earth is
can't think of
flat.
anything.
Yeah, it is a joke. Say it's a
No,
joke.
Uganda. Sure, it's a joke.
Say the Earth
Oh.
isn't flat.
The Earth isn't flat.
Let's go.
You heard it here first, folks. That's gonna be a soundbite on Kumi's stream.
No.
I'm gonna redeem it. So it will have to be. Me personally, I don't want to live in Australia because it's scary there. Everything wants to kill you. They have like a snake
That's
there.
true. That's true.
That's I forget what it's called, but it like bites its tail and will like roll down the hills at its prey or something. Like what the fuck?
It's funny as fuck.
Then there's like big ass spiders that are like they'll like go into your shoe. I mean, I guess that could be anywhere, but like there would be awful. They're always in their
Australia
house.
doesn't have like wall spiders though. We
They
got
have Goliaths. They have spiders over there the size of your head.
And they're like under your pillow and shit. Like what the fuck?
They hang out on your ceiling or your wall. They just sneak into your crib.
And they're fucking massive.
pretty-
If you killed it,
yeah.
you hear that crunch. That'd be a gnarly crunch. I don't know what that was. I mean, it'd be a
well,
crazy
it'd
crunch.
be an ollie crunch.
That would be a gnarly crunch, eh?
He'd be an ollie crunch.
there's
That
just a
stuff
bunch
freaks
of
me out.
Only
I probably
reason
wouldn't want to go to Vancouver.
like
Sorry,
Canada.
God. Yeah,
Why?
fucking Canada, man.
Just because it's
What do you
Canada.
got against the Canadians?
A lot
Hey.
of shit.
How you going? Welcome to Canada.
They're usually offended pretty easily, in my experience.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so
sorry, cut you off.
Kumi needs a real answer.
Australia was a good one, but I can't take that one.
You say whatever you want.
I would say
It's like
Africa.
Afghanistan or something.
He just chose a whole fucking continent.
Africa. They have lions. Even though I'd fight a lion and beat it pretty easily, I don't want to live around them.
It's because Africa is where. Never mind.
We could fight that lion though. Finally,
Yeah, I would be able to fight that lion.
lose, but
I think it would be anywhere. I think a serious answer would be like anywhere near a big body of water.
I think you're pretty close to big body of water now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not that close. I'm not that close.
I mean, close to LA. LA's close to the beach, so
Yeah, but I'm not that close. It would have to be like San Diego or something like that. You're like right on the beach anywhere you go.
so Kumi doesn't want to go to San Diego,
No.
and I'm Australia, and Nicholas said Vancouver because he hates Canadians. Which
There's a bunch of
famous?
drinks up there.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Which famous person's body would you take over if you were a zombie? I know Kumi's answer. His answer is going to be Sydney Sweeney.
what?
Yes.
He knows who it is. That's who he's going to pick because he's fucking weird.
What
definitely
celebrity
would.
would you pick if What was the question?
Which famous person's body would you take over if you were a zombie? Yeah.
Fucking know. Like
Yeah.
Tom Cruise or something.
So Nicholas is Tom Cruise. I'll do Shaquille O'Neal because he's massive. He's
I
like
do
No, what
Tom
else is
Cruise
massive?
just
he's 3 Kumis. That's how big he is, guys.
'cause- he probably is 3 kilometers.
His shoe size is the size of my head.
Probably bigger.
That's probably bigger.
Probably, yeah.
He
But
could
I do
probably-
have a big head.
He could probably grip your head and pick you up.
He probably could.
He could palm your head.
Imagine he's palmed Kumi's face and lifted him. That'd be fucking funny. We should try to find him. What would your first reaction be if I told you that you had failed?
I know.
Failed in what? Yeah, like, what do you want me to
That's
say?
just all it
Like,
said.
oh, you got me.
It's like, well, we're moving on. That one's shit. We're gonna grab another question from down there. That one's
My answer
awful.
would have been the same as Gomi's.
I know.
Yeah, I already know that.
Would you rather
Like, tell me
forget
about it.
about yourself or forget about anyone else? This is depressing.
Yeah, it is a little depressing. Isn't
So
it?
yeah, would you rather forget about
Definitely
yourself?
myself.
Okay,
We saw that one coming.
we're moving on. We're gonna grab 2 other questions from down below. Will you
Down
be
under.
able to shut up? Will you be able to give up 30 years of your life in exchange for allowing a stranger to die?
Give up 30 years of your life or gain 30 years of your life?
It says, will you be able to give up 30 years of your life in exchange for allowing a stranger to die?
So if I give up 30 years of my life, then a stranger dies?
So, I don't. We're gonna grab 3 questions from down below. Would you take something that removes your body's need for sleep if it was given to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. We're grabbing 4
100%.
questions. Would you rather have to say anything that comes to your mind at all time or never say anything at all? So basically, you always have
Never
to
say-
you always have to say what's on your mind, or you never say anything at all.
Never say anything at all.
Yeah.
I have too much on my mind.
5 questions from down below. Okay, we're gonna do 11 to 15, and then we're fucking. Which mask would you like to have? Wait, which mask would you like if you had to wear one for the rest? We're grabbing 6 from down below.
You should have
What?
pre-screened these.
I got this fucking page like a month and a half ago, and I just was like, okay, this would be good for a nap. Okay, number 12. What music would you prefer if you could just listen to one song for the rest of your life?
So what song, not what music?
I guess yeah. What song would you choose to listen to for the rest of your life?
That's tough.
Yeah.
Kumi's gonna pick Michael Jackson, Thriller. Thriller.
The banger.
Yes.
But I don't think I can't listen to it over and over again.
Well, you're gonna have to listen to something over and over again.
Need some banger. Pick like a really long ass song, like Beethoven's
Roundabout.
Fifth Symphony or something.
Fucking
That's my
roundabout.
song. Could I just choose the
Some
iPhone
movements.
alarm on repeat?
Choose
God,
the
that would be
Samsung
awful.
alarm phone.
That is awful.
Alarm tone.
That'd be torture.
The 10 hour.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like out of nowhere question. I need some.
They're
time to
all
think
out of
about it.
nowhere questions.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of it on the spot. I mean, I do have a song. I do have a few songs that I listen to quite a bit over and over. I just can't think of them right now.
I'd go with "Love You Like a Love Song" by Selena Gomez.
Banger. I would
That
pick
is a bang.
Respect by Nexus and Cool Me.
Oh God.
Never heard that one.
How have you never heard that? Respect me, bitch, because you don't mean shit. That's Cool
Awful.
Me's song.
I feel like I've tried to look for the diss track or like the songs that you guys have done with or about each other.
I have a Cool Me
and I
diss
just
track,
can't
but it's
find 'em.
really fucked.
I just can't find them.
The Cooley diss track is privated, so you won't be able to find it.
Oh, okay.
It's like really fucked.
It was that fucked.
It's really fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, he went
did you
off
go for
on
the
me.
throat? Okay.
It's also my ex roommate's in it, and he raped somebody.
Okay. Well,
That's another reason it's gone.
that's yeah.
But also because I called Kuya the F word at the end of it, and just throughout the whole thing was just fucked. It's just not okay. But he asked for it as
Nexus hated me.
He asked for it.
Oh, he probably still does.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, we're gonna okay. 13. What show would you like to? These are worded awful. I'm not reading them bad. They're just worded like this.
Do you want to send me the link and I can?
No.
read stuff?
Fuck you. What show would you like if you had to be trapped in a TV show for a month, and who would you be if you were? There are too many words here. Like, what character would you be? I'm saying The Walking Dead, Rick.
What season though?
The new show.
Fucking haven't seen it.
No, I'll do season 5, Rick. When he's a psycho.
That has to be a show.
That says
Wasn't it
show, yeah.
Psycho at season 5?
Yeah, it was. That's when he killed all the Terminus guys. And then he killed the cannibal dudes.
I thought
Um,
Herschel was in season 5.
And then just a little before
No, he
that, he hit
doesn't.
the neck. He's not dead.
Herschel's not dead.
Oh, they
Herschel
said
was
Rick.
dead. He
They said Rick.
no.
Herschel
He
is
said
really
Herschel.
fucking dead.
Yeah.
So
That's
I chose-
tough. I mean, I don't watch too many shows.
Then a movie.
I'm
just
more
do
of a
movie.
movie
that
guy.
you- Oh, okay. Wasn't it you that was saying that I don't watch shit when we were doing the fucking tier list thing? Not the tier list.
Wait, I want
Best
to change my
of-
answer.
Oh, Yeah, you don't.
I'm changing my answer. I'm doing The Boys and I'm Butcher.
Oh, you butcher, Billy Butcher.
No, I'll change my answer again. The Boys, Homelander.
If I would do the boys, this isn't my answer. But if I would do the boys, I'd be Soldier Boy.
That was my other. I was gonna change my answer again and then say him as well.
Soldier Boy is he's a fucking based Giga Chad, man.
How about I'll change my answer. The Boys, Mother's Milk.
Love Mother's Milk.
I changed my answer though. The real answer is Butcher,
I haven't seen the show, so
but only when he's off of the V.
I'd probably go with the Mandalorian. I'd fucking go.
I'm changing my
Mandalorian.
answer.
Ooh.
No, I'm
Yeah.
sticking the Butcher. Nicholas is doing Mandalorian, another banger. You could say the Mandalorian and say Luke.
Yeah, no.
Fine. I'm changing my answer. Mandalorian, Grogu.
That's a good one.
I'm sticking to Butcher though. My full answer. If you want to choose a movie, you can. Just don't say fucking Scream 6. I'd be pissed.
I'm actually Ghostface.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ghostface.
Yeah.
No, if it's a movie, I'd probably go with like
You could be Teen Wolf and one of those guys.
that would be pretty cool. I'd probably say Jigsaw. I mean, he's dead though, so that would
You could be
suck.
Saw
Spoiled
X,
it.
John Kramer.
Yeah, it would be Saw X John Kramer. If it was a movie. TV shows, like I don't watch too many TV shows. I mean, I've only seen a handful, like they're pretty much the same style. Breaking Bad, Ozark, Wednesday. Well, Wednesday is not that type of show, but then like Southland was really good. Cop show. But I don't really watch too many TV shows.
If I
and
did a
don't-
movie, I would be Billy Madison.
Pennywise. Oh.
That's also I changed my answer. It, but the chapter 2 It.
He's Pennywise, not it.
So I'm saying like I'd
Well, I
be
guess
chapter
they-
2 Pennywise.
I guess they do call him it.
I mean, yeah, that's what the movie is about.
I changed my answer again. It'd be
That's a
It
good-
chapter 1 when he no, that's in that chapter 2. It chapter 2 when
Make
he's
up
the
your
big
fucking mind.
when he's the big fucking
Old
Axe.
lady.
no, that's fucked. When he's the big axe dude in the park in Richie's dream or whatever.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like yells at him.
The lumber guy.
The lumberjack guy, yeah.
If I had to do a movie, I would do the Puss in Boots. Fuck me. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and I'd be Death.
That's a good answer.
Hmm.
When he whistles and shit, that's badass.
That is better.
I'm changing my answer. I'm just joking. I'm joking. All right, we're gonna skip down to question 21. Which world would you rather live in? The Harry Potter world or the Twilight world?
Like
Uh,
Tough. That's real tough.
the Vampire Twilight.
Vampire Twilight.
Yeah, definitely Harry Potter.
Fine, you can be in the
Fucking
Twilight
fuck
world, but
Twilight,
you don't have
man.
to deal with Bella.
I
She's
thought it would have been
amazing.
like at the Kristen
What did-
Stewart.
What did we just say? Did you say she's banging?
Yeah.
He said she's amazing.
I think she's a lesbian
Yeah, she is now.
or bi or something. I don't know. I would definitely
Sounds
choose the
like
Harry
whatever.
Potter world.
alphabet. Yeah. I feel like a better comparison would have been like Harry Potter versus like Star Wars or something.
Oh, I should have wrote that
Like-
down in the note. We're not saving that. I'm saving
Yeah.
that. Not this
Because
question.
you know
but
those are
what's-
actually large fan
Because
bases.
Speedy
that-
tweeted out like 2 weeks ago or something that someone came out to him and said the Harry Potter and Star Wars are the same. When you look at it for like what it is, they are kind of similar.
Sort of. Not.
I'm not saying they're.
Oh,
It's
really?
only the original 3 movies that were made. It's like some fucking orphan kid gets like more powerful, and then they kill the big guy or whatever. There's a video that explains it better, but when you look at them side by side, the way they explain it, it makes sense. I'm not
I
saying
mean, that's.
J.K.
yeah,
Rowling
yeah.
copied, but
I mean, realistically, that's a similar plot in so many movies. It's
basically
Like-
what I'm saying is fuck you, Speedy.
yeah. We'll have a
I
discussion
mean,
on that. Write that down. Write that down.
I would love to live in the Twilight world because I like vampires and werewolves. But
But would you be a vampire or a werewolf?
a werewolf, definitely.
You'd be part of that clan.
Be Native American.
You'd have to take your shirt off,
Yeah.
though.
That would suck.
But you'd also would be jacked, so it wouldn't matter.
I don't know about that. There was a couple flabby guys in that movie that were werewolves.
Yeah, but not
Jacob
like
was
that
definitely
flabby.
ripped. Yeah, they were. They just didn't have muscles. Jacob was the one that had most of the muscles.
They were husky. You know.
Yeah. I'd probably choose Harry Potter. Magic's pretty cool.
But
Well,
what?
it's just a more in-depth universe.
Yeah, it is. What house would we all be in? I'd be a
I don't know.
Slytherin.
Yeah, because you're a rat.
Comey would
I
be
was-
Hufflepuff. And then Nicholas can be Gryffindor. Basic bitch.
I mean, there are only 4.
What's the 4th one? I don't even...
Ravenclaw.
Oh, yeah, that's... I want
I don't
that one.
know.
I changed my answer.
I don't know the difference between any of them, so
It's like... I think it's like how you are and like...
we'll have to
We do a quiz right now.
a Harry Potter. Not right now. Not right now. We should
We'll
probably do
we'll
that
save
in
it, we'll
another
save it.
episode.
We'll
Yeah.
save it.
We'll save it for the episode where we
Discuss.
discuss the Star Wars thing.
We'll do a quiz for which house we're in, and then we'll do if it would be a Jedi or the Sith.
Yeah.
Or which character we'd be.
Oh
That's
my
gonna-
god, I'd be Hermione
That's
Granger.
a big episode. That's a banger. We just came up with an episode on the spot. The viewers are fucking loving this shit. Okay, we'll do one more. Would you like to be the president of the U.S. or the head of state of a monarchy? And where would you rule if you were a monarch?
What's a monarch?
a king of royalty?
Oh. So the president or a monarch?
Yeah, and if you were a monarch, where would you want to rule?
North Korea.
What the fuck?
I don't know if he's.
They need some.
I don't know if
They
he's
need
a
some help.
king.
You're gonna help him?
Yeah,
could-
they have some fucked up stuff over there.
Komu could be the monarch of just Korea. He could bring South and North together and make it just one big. No more South and North Koreas. It's just Korea now. It'd be called Kulmia. You changed the name of it.
Mia.
Obviously, I'm going to be a monarch. I'd be of Germany. My name would be Hitler. I take that back. Cut that out. Cut that. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh, that shit's too funny.
You know, I'd definitely be a monarch. I would be the monarch of, I don't know.
Genghis Khan.
No,
It's not really a monarch.
I would take over
The Dragon Emperor.
Japan. I'd take over Japan.
Yes, I would love to be the emperor of Japan. Then fucking get absolutely shit on by America.
Oh. Can I take over America and be a monarch of America? Because this question says if you're the America, you have to be the president.
You could be Joe Biden.
I'd probably do better
Then
job
you
than
have bigger
Biden.
problems. Yeah.
I don't even know how to run fucking.
Neither does he. It's okay.
It'd be the same, except I would
Anyways,
trip
it's a
over
political
everything.
debate.
Really touching little kids,
Sniffing their hair.
sniffing their hair, rubbing their, making them rub his hair legs.
Joe Biden tweeted out, like, I don't know how I saw this, but he tweeted out, like, the way he stays so, like, young or something is all the sex he has with his wife. It's like, bro, there's
With
no
the
way.
kids.
There's no way you got
Oh.
that shit up. Your shit's gone. It's frizzled.
He's not real. He's a robot.
Does your coworker have anything about Joe Biden?
Oh, he probably
Oh
has
yeah,
one.
he thinks he's a zombie shapeshifter.
Like a skinwalker?
Yeah, he doesn't think that he's real. He's wearing a mask. Somebody else wearing a mask.
That's crazy. Anyways, I'd probably be the monarch of some Arabian country, like Saudi Arabia or something.
Persia.
I'd just have fucking so much money, and I would
bitches.
and
They don't like to be called
13
that.
wives.
A lot of wives.
They don't like.
and
They
I'd be
don't
like,
like to be
part of my
called that.
religion.
Has a woman ever told you they don't like to be called that?
He's actually
Yeah.
telling women.
Have you
how
ever
they
called
feel.
a woman a bitch and then they said, I don't like to be called that? Or did they say, we don't like to be called that? Name
No,
10
it's a
women.
it's a respect thing. It's how I grew up.
Name 10
But
books.
you called guys bitches?
Yeah, you guys are bitches.
That's so fucked.
We don't like to be called that.
Oh well.
Wait, I just saw another question. We're reading it.
Respect.
This is the last question. Would you kill one innocent child to heal the world's diseases forever?
Yeah. Next question.
It's like those memes and they're like, would you slap this woman for $1 billion? And it's just someone's like, just slaps the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Just
I would.
before it even started. I saw one of those. It's like, would you slap your mom for $5 million, but you wouldn't be able to give her any or spend any? I'm like, you had me before the but.
Like you're already slapping him before it's over.
Yeah.
That's pretty dark, but I mean,
It's one
you
child.
sacrifice one this
Save
sacrifice
billions.
one to save billions, then yeah,
Small
cure
person.
cancer and stuff like that.
As long
Yeah,
as the child
I
was
definitely would.
suffering. No, I don't. No. As long as the child didn't want it, then I would do it.
Okay, wait, that needs to be a song clip too. As long as the child didn't want. That was fucked.
Everyone, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make
This
sure you
is
rate
a
it 5
banger.
stars. Rate the podcast 5 stars.
We're
On...
for another fucking like 3 weeks.
Make sure rate it 5 stars everywhere, and sub to the Patreon. It's $1.
So it's only $1. You got $1. You get to hear the episode a week early.
A little over a week.
Or
early,
is
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to listen.
Early access.
There's no Patreon episodes yet. We're not gonna do that until there's actually people on it. There's no fucking point.
Right.
So if you guys want extra episodes, sub to the damn thing. It's $1. If you have $1 for
just
your Mickey D
$1.
nuggets, then you can sub to the Patreon.
Yeah.
Everyone, have a good day, night, early morning, whatever it is for you, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.